Hello, I am Verulian, and welcome to the tutorial on how to complete the Trial of the Fool in Hollow Knight. Here I am, at the bench, in the Colosseum, and here's the charm setup. You can really equip any charms you want, but this is what I use. Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, Long Nail, Nail Master's Glory, and Dream Wielder. Now, here's the rationale. Quick Slash, Mark of Pride, Long Nail, that's for nail attacks, pogo specifically, and the reason I use both Mark of Pride and Long Nail is because I cannot pogo very well, and it helps me. But also, it makes it much safer to pogo on Mantis traders during the trial. And also, everything else you pogo on. Nail Master's Glory is for the no floor section, and also the sections with death loodles. And you will find that many enemies can be one shot with pure nail and a great slash. Dream Wielder is really just a filler charm. It's not really necessary. You could equip any other one charm notch charm, probably like Thorns or Gwebsong, but I just use Dream Wielder for convenience. So let's climb up here, place our mark, and begin. Super dash for convenience. Everything's for convenience. Enter the arena. Okay, that didn't work. Hello? Alright. Forgive those loading times. I don't have a great computer. So, first wave, you've got a heavy fool and a sturdy fool. Now, here, the trick is pogoing. Pogo on the heavy fool and the sturdy fool if you feel like it, but keep in mind the sturdy fool does throw saws at you, so don't rely on pogo to solve all your problems. Now once these squits show up, you can pogo on top of them too, but they can hurt you with their charge, their little sting. Now here, there's two shielded fools, and a primal aspid is going to spawn in the middle of the arena. You must focus on the primal aspid first. Hit it with a shade soul. And of course you gotta dash into it with a shade cloak, because you're good at the game. Oh boy. And kill one of the shielded fools. Leave the other one for dream nailing. Dream nailing to get you back to full soul and HP, because... Okay, can you just please get in my range? Alright, there we go. But basically, this is the rationale. When you see a shielded fool, keep it alive as long as possible, and once no other enemies spawn, you can heal while the shielded fool is far away from you, and you can dream nail it to get back to full soul for spells and the like if you so desire. Here, two winged fools. Attack them either from above or from below, because they will charge at you if you're at the left or right of them, or to the left or the right. Those armored boulders are not an issue if you just wall climb and pogo, but you can leave one boulder alive, like so, and just wait for it to charge at you, like that. Get it on the opposite side of the arena, and heal if you want. This wave, there's going to be two sturdy fools spawning at either side. Do not worry about them. They will die after the primal aspid spawns. Again, focus on the primal aspid. If you're not good at fighting primal aspids, then I'm sorry to tell you this, but the Trial of Fools has a bunch of those. So, once the primal aspid spawns, the fools will die because spikes come in and instantly kills them. And now, with the battle obels and the winged fool is your main target because it is the most dangerous. As you can see, it is the most dangerous. Just maneuver until you're either directly above or below the winged fool and then attack, just like before. Then just hit the battle obels with your nail, heal up, and wait. Now with these two infected venge flies, if you have enough soul, you can kill one and heal up, and the one on the other side will not aggro you from this range, so you can just stand on this platform and do whatever you want until you're ready to kill the other with 2 hits. Now with this round, 2 heavy fools, wall jump is your friend, because the bell fly right there that spawned will kill them instantly. Pretty cheesy. Here, death littles, great slash. That's okay. Can you not do that, please? That's the main rationale. Just great slash them because it'll one hit them. Oh, come on. Just great slash. That's basically it. Here, hide under this middle platform and great slash. There is a chance that some death littles will jump under the platform with you, but it's like that. But it's not that common, and you do have room to heal once before the next wave. And that should be enough, because if 2 death littles jump under and hit you, then I'm sorry, you have bad luck. With this wave, again, great slash. That will kill those armored squits in 1 hit, but it will not kill winged fools in 1 hit. Be careful. But you can do a great slash and then hit them once with your nail and kill them, which is usually what I do. But since I was giving advice, I decharged my great slash. Oh, what I do for the sake of you. Alright. Come on. Please, God. This is why you need your great slash charged, because if you don't, you lose your rhythm. Alright. If you stand here, Primal Aspid doesn't even attack you, so you can just wait until you're fully healed and then move around a bit. There we go. Now for this section, what I do, jump off after one of the Garpedes has left the platform. Come on, I was jumping. Alright, come on. Come on! Alright. Heal up again. There's another Primal Aspid, focus it. And then pogo the heavy fool, like always. Oh, I thought it was dead. Never mind, that was just a parry. Alright, Mantis Traders, this is what your pogo is for. Mantis Petras, you need to focus down. Focus down all flying enemies. That's basically the rule here. But Mantis Petras and Soul Twisters are the most important ones to focus. Again, Shielded Fool, Dream Nail to full soul and heal to full HP and whatnot. And then pogo on it to kill it. Oh, come on. Focus on the Mantis Petras, please. You can pogo on it, but I wouldn't suggest it. Again, focus on the Mantis Petras, because they're the most difficult enemies. And then you can pogo, because pogo is God. Now with these Soul Twisters, dodge their fireballs. You can kill them in 2 hits with a nail strike or use a great slash, but I don't really prefer that. And then after you kill both of them, 3 mistakes will spawn. Well, 2, and then after you've killed them, a 3rd one. But this is not really difficult, because it's leading up to a Soul Warrior fight, after you kill all 3. And with the Soul Warrior, the main lesson is to pogo. Soul Warrior will also spawn follies, so be careful of that. When it dashes, just jump up and pogo on top of it, or move to the side. When it's charging downwards, dash to the side, and there we go. Should not be of any trouble. Here, there's Volt Twisters and Soul Twisters. First is 1 Volt Twister, then a Soul Twister, then a Volt Twister, then a Volt Twister and a Soul Twister. So, Soul Twisters are easy. You just kill them 2 nails hits. Volt Twisters are 4. And the main strategy for Volt Twisters is dodge their electricity while they're attacking, and then hit them when they're cooling down. So here, hit once or twice. I only hit it once. Dodge their electricity. Hit them if you can, and if you're confident you won't get hit. Soul Twisters are pretty easy. You just dodge your fireballs, like so. Okay, come on. I said you were easy. Why are you being difficult? Alright, you hit it once. Volt Twister. Dodge the electricity. Hit it a little bit. And there you go. And now, there's a Soul Twister in addition to a Volt Twister, which is the hard part, because you have to dodge both the fireball and the electricity. But once you've killed one of them, it's pretty easy. There we go. That's that section done. And then another Soul Warrior with some Volt Twisters. Soul Twister, I mean. They're both Twisters, alright? Sue me. So, again, focus on the flying enemies, because they will hurt you very badly if you do not. Always focus on the flying enemies first. Like so. Focus on the winged fool, pogo it down, and then focus on the sturdy fool. Now, some Malex will spawn. Be careful of their spit. Be careful of that. Heal once, more Malex, but that's not important because you need to focus down the winged fool. Focus on the winged enemies. Okay, excuse me. Alright, here we go. Brooding Malek. If you fought this boss in the Forgotten Crossroads, it should be pretty easy still. It has a bit more health, but it's the same strategy. If you haven't, let me break it down for you. The Brooding Malek can jump, it can slash at you, and it can spit infection goo. But there's 2 types of spit attacks. One, it's just constantly spitting little globules at you, and the other is a carpet bomb on one side of its body. So, while it's jumping, just dash under it or move away. While it's slashing at you, just keep a fairly safe distance and hit back at it. And when it does its carpet bomb, that's when you need to jump up, dash over it, pogo once. Do not pogo more than once, because it will start doing its spit attack, its regular spit attack again, and you will get hit. So, there's a carpet bomb, pogo. I did pogo twice, unlike my advice, but who cares? So when it's jumping, dash under it, and you should be fine. It doesn't have a lot of health. Here, just move left to right, it doesn't really matter. But you can dream nail the Garpies like so to get your soul back, if you've lost any. And it should be fine. Just go left to right. Pretty easy to dodge those. But now, charge up your Great Slash, because here's the no floor section. Hit that. Okay, that was very bad performance. Oh, come on. Okay. Could have done better, but hey, not everyone is good at the game. I'm not, for certain. Focus on the Mantis Petra. Great Slash. Here you do not need to do Great Slash. Really, you should be pogoing on these battle obels. And then you pogo on these guys. And now the ceiling will drop, so charge it up. Charge that Great Slash, charge it again. And kill those armored squits before they can hurt you at all. Now, more death loodles. I usually just wall jump on the right and hope that they don't hit me. Which they did, unfortunately. Come on. This is basically RNG. If you want, you can stand on a platform, I guess, and try to fight them, but I would just rather hope that they jump into the spikes and kill themselves. Alright, that was pretty terrible. This is very similar to the first wave of the entire trial, with a heavy fool and sturdy fool, and that should be easy. And now you can see there's a Mantis Trader, winged fool, and again, focus on the winged enemies. That was not good. Oh, come on. You can pogo on those little sides. But, yeah, focus on the winged enemies and then pogo on everything else. I mean, you can pogo on the winged enemies as well, but hey, do whatever you want. And then leave a shielded fool. I'm basically just repeating myself at this point. Pogo, leave a shielded fool. Now here, focus on the Soul Twister, because it's a flying enemy, technically. And if you take any damage, Dream Nail this guy, heal, do whatever you want. Shielded fools are the worst enemies in the fucking trial. For combat, like for attack, in terms of attacks. Oh, baby. Dodge the electricity. And pogo. That's basically it. Here, focus on the flying enemies. These armored boulders can't hurt you if you're doing well. What the heck? Alright, well that was weird. Alright, here, this is one of the last waves, basically, before the God Tamer, the final boss of the trial. Again, focus on the flying enemies, because they're the most dangerous. Leave a shielded fool if you can. If you can't, then too bad. But I would suggest healing before the God Tamer fight. I'm trying to, yeah, there we go. Trying to separate the sturdy fool from the shielded fool. And there you go. That's the last enemy before God Tamer. God Tamer appears from the right, comes into the arena, and it's actually two different enemies. A rider, which is the God Tamer, and the beast that she tamed. It is female. So they will enter from the right, and then the rider will jump off into about the middle of the arena. So make sure you're not standing there when she lands, or else you will get hit. So here we go. She leaps off. Don't get hit. Retaliate a little bit if you want. Oh, come on. That should have been enough of a jump. So jump over the beast, basically, and pogo on it while it's in its spinning ball. And you can also pogo on the rider if you want, like so, but be careful because it will jump. Like so. Jump away from the spit. Like that. And quick slash the beast after it lands. Like so. There we go. And it's done. Basically, just focus on the beast. Don't focus on the rider, because, Little known fact, not really. If you kill the beast first, the rider will automatically give up, as seen here. But if you kill the rider, the beast will continue fighting, so there's really no point to attacking the rider unless you're just pogoing to dodge its attacks. There you go, 27 free geo. Free. Not really the correct term. But that's it. Pretty easy. At least, in my opinion. I hope this has been helpful. You know, this is just the way I fight the Trial of Fools. It doesn't have to be the way you fight it. You could use, you know, by all means, just use Soul Catcher Shaman Stone and hit them with spells until they die, but, you know, I'm just a boy. A boy who likes pogoing and using the nail, because I don't use spells at all for some reason, because I can't utilize all the abilities in the game for their correct purposes and help me progress in a more simple and easy way. But anyways, that's the end of this tutorial, and I hope if you follow all these instructions that you will also be able to succeed in your ventures in Hollow Knight.